for a look at the conditions that are fanning the flames of that fire. Not too bad as far as wind is concerned right now, Heather.
Well, actually, it's the Delta breeze kicking up that really got that smoke trail that you saw from Live Copter 3 to spread closer to downtown Sacramento. Before, the winds were relatively light, anywhere from 5 to 10 miles per hour. But as the winds have picked up, that's why we're able to see that smoke train going so long. So, Ty, Andrea, we'll send it back to you.
All right, thanks, Heather. And we're also following some breaking news out of Sacramento right now, where crews are fighting a grass fire. This is near Sutter's Landing. Here's a live look at the pictures out there near Sutter's Landing. And again, a lot of smoke here. Melanie Wingo just arrived on the scene. We've been following this one for a while. They had to call in some extra firefighters, right, Melanie?
Yes, we're seeing a tremendous emergency response here. Lots of fire crews on this one, which we have learned was a third alarm fire call out. You can see the fire crews behind me. They're attacking the flames that are on the trees and on the ground. You can see a lot of blackened earth just across the riverbank from where we're standing. Just 2 minutes ago, we saw some extraordinarily high leaping flames across the river. I can't show you that at this exact vantage point from the ground where we are, but I can tell you on the other side of these trees from where we are, and perhaps we have some chopper video to show you from a little bit earlier, the flames have been going pretty high up into the air. We got this call around the beginning of the 6 o'clock hour. Sacramento Fire did make that third alarm call out for extra assistance on the flames that are here at Sutter's Landing. We know that this is vegetation fire that is burning here along the banks of the American River. It is affecting people who may use the American River Parkway for recreation purposes. The fire crews, the engines, they're blocking the path right now. Just moments ago, we saw how an air attack is in full swing. You've been showing pictures of that throughout the last hour or so, and we are seeing the exact same thing here on the ground. Just overhead, we're seeing those helicopters dropping water on this thing. And as was mentioned a little while ago on KCRA 3, there is a train on a trestle that crosses the American River. It's a cargo train. It appears to be just stopped on that trestle. I haven't seen any damage to the train from where I'm standing. I did just arrive, though, and I expect to speak with some of the public information officers from Sacramento Fire to learn a little bit more about possibly how this fire started. But if you typically spend your afternoons recreating on the American River Parkway in the Sutter's Landing area, you're going to want to avoid the area this afternoon as this heavy firefight is going on right now. I'm seeing an engine pull up right now. See, up above where we are is the levee, and you can see how the engines are coming in on that levee. Sometimes people ride their bikes along that path, people walk along that path, and then also down where we are here on the paved road. That's a gravel road where you're seeing some of the fire crews hop out. They're going to help with the crews that are already here at this location. So we don't know how long fire crews will be out here, but I expect they'll be out here just a little bit longer based on the kinds of resources they're putting on it right now, and just the level of response that is still in effect at this moment. Again, those water drops are still happening. Just moments before you came to us live here, we saw one of the helicopters dropping water. So this is very much an active firefighting situation that we don't anticipate will be over in the very immediate moments, but we'll keep an eye on things and report back a little bit later in this half hour. Reporting live in Sacramento, Melanie Wingo, KCRA 3 News.
Melanie, thank you so much.